and welcome to my kitchen. So I am going to bring you 5 recipes over the next 5 days with one simple ingredient. This ingredient is called plain yogurt. Not is it just delicious, easy to use in recipes, but it is also low in calories. It's a probiotic as well as it's a fermented product, and it has extra protein in as well. So today, recipe number 1 and day 1, I am going to make you a super delicious salad dressing that is so easy to make with very little recipes, and you can keep it in the fridge. Let's start. So for this recipe, I am going to use this plain yogurt. I am using a full cream one, but you can use a fat-free or a low-fat one as well. That is perfectly fine. So I'm not measuring to the T, but on average, I am going to use 6 tablespoons of generous helpings of yogurt. Delicious. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then I am going to use a half a cup of lemon juice. You are welcome to use freshly ripped lemon juice as well, if that is what you prefer. But for what I have in my kitchen available, I am using ready squeezed lemon juice. I'm going to add this to my yogurt, and then I'm just going to give it a swirl just so that we have it mixed properly. And then I am now next going to add in 6 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I am using this Be Well reduced oil mayonnaise, and I'm going to use exactly the same 6 tablespoons. 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Perfectly fine. Just put that aside. We can give this a proper mix again. After you have added in your mayonnaise and you have given it a really good stir so that all the ingredients combine really well, you can now add in some salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt, and I am just going to wing it to what I feel, what I want in here, but you can add in as much as what you prefer. And then you can basically add in any dried herb that you like. So I have Italian herbs that I bought, and I am just going to also add in a few. You can add in as many as you like. Okay, I'm just going to add those in. Simple and easy. Just that's in there. And then, just to add a little bit of sweetness, like to give it a sweet, tangy, creamy, sweetish flavor to your salad dressing, I am adding in 2 sachets of canderel. So I'm just mixing that in. And once you have mixed this in properly, I am going to add in a bit of fresh spring onion, just to give it a little bit of extra deliciousness. Let's see. Okay. So just very finely cut. You can decide how many you want to add. If you don't really enjoy the flavoring of spring onion, you can add in anything else that you like, and if you don't want to add in a fresh herb at all, you really don't have to. I just think it gives a bit of a yummy taste to a salad, so I'm just going to do that and pop it into my mixture. Okay, let's give it a really good stir. Okay, so it's not too thick, but it's not a very runny. It's just a perfect consistency for a salad dressing. And then I'm just gonna, perfect. So delicious, creamy, sweety, soury, zesty, delicious for a healthy salad dressing. So now you just need a little glass console container. I am going to just literally pour this in here. Let's try not to mess. Okay, perfect. I have not mixed. So this actually is a little bit too much for my container, which suits me perfectly fine because I'm going to put this in another container and gift it to a special person to try out. So there we go. Close this, and you have a perfectly yummy tasting salad dressing, and that was so quick. It was like 10 minutes and you are done. So I am looking forward to bring to you another yogurt recipe tomorrow, and I look forward to you to check out my next video. Have a good day.